It was bad.
Uh-huh.
I feel like personally, now this is just me. Now you know I'm a little left field here. I'm very unorthodox with the things that I say, so I don't think anybody's really expecting this. But personally, I feel like he lost the battle when he put his man's chains on to go in that battle. That was not his chain. That upset me, Space. That pissed me off to no end. I pay attention to
Bro,
shit. Look,
it is I, your guy, Space Baby Wayne the Marshall from Harlem. You are now in tune to Battle Rap Views. YODA.
be marketable. How to
Right.
know, for one, know what a brand is and how to market that brand. Being able to show face and be in the public eye, being able to speak where people understand you, enunciate and stuff like that, all while being yourself in the midst of whatever situation it is. Like this, our
Mm-hmm.
conversation back and forth is something that I'm not necessarily used to. This is my second interview since being on RBE. You know what I mean? So this is something that it is teaching me that not only is it not a waste of time, because coming over here, I'm just kind of like, some of that shit I just feel like it's a waste of time, but I see it with my own eyes work for others.
In a different
And
light.
it exactly, it made me a believer without me actually knowing that I was in disbelief when I first
Mm-hmm.
got here, because I read the whole thing. Wayne sends anybody that gets into the process, they get the 4-page letter of what is expected. Now, I will say to an extent, it doesn't necessarily show or tell you the extent in which what she means, but once you're in the process, you see it. So now that I
Right.
see it, I see what she expects. I'm with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm making time for stuff like this. Before, like, it was always I don't have the time to do. You know what I mean? And I've literally started to set my schedule to where I can be flexible, for other people's time. And when they're prepared, I can do this at this point in time. I can do this at that point in time. I can hit this person to spar. You know what I mean? I can be in the spaces and talk for an hour or two. Like, I wake up in the morning, if they on spaces on my ride to work, it's battle rap, nigga. Like, and that's another reason why I
Right.
don't listen to music. But we sitting in there chopping it up. I get off of work on the way to the crib. I'm in the spaces, and I'm making my presence felt. I'm making myself known. Like that last little, hoorah that I had with them motherfuckers. It has been such a light shined on me with that. I've been in a mode, bro. Can't nobody say too much of shit out the way to me, dog. Like I've been, I've been on fire, bro. Somebody,
Hey, gotta be like that in this process, bro.
I'm telling you,
You
G, and
got
I
to.
just I didn't realize that. I promise you, I did
Yeah,
not realize
like
that when I
I
first got into this.
before I became a judge, right? Like,
Yeah,
and this is God's honest truth, bro. Like you seen, y'all all seen from the Carolinas, y'all witnessed when I started doing this blogging
yeah,
up to now.
yeah.
You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
exactly.
So the way I've always looked at it is I'm elevating with y'all. I'm growing with y'all, no matter if I know y'all personally or not. We
Facts.
all in this culture, right? So I remember hearing about the 70-30, 70-30, and my
Hmm.
take on it at first was like, how you go put everything else before the bars? Right? Like these niggas is trash. I don't want to listen to them. I don't care how much they promoting shit. You get what I'm saying? And like this, because I'm out here looking at these events, looking at these battlers, not,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you're performing well, but you ain't saying shit. Like it ain't no construction to it, no concept, no
ex-
you know what I mean? It ain't no, you're not
a
going nowhere with
substance.
it. It's just it
Yeah,
rhymes. You get what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
So I remember going to the RBE event, getting offered the judges spot, came to the next event, I started paying attention. Then I
Hmm.
started watching things a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Had a conversation with this brick, and the conversation didn't start off good, but it led
Hmm.
up to, yo, I told you about this before, dot, dot, dot. And I'm like, yo, listen, when you were saying it,
Yeah.
it didn't click like it's clicking now. You
Right.
get what I mean? Because I'm seeing
Right.
it for myself, opposed
Exactly.
to before where it was like 70% don't make sense to be promo. But now you on the side, it's like, yo, hold on, you gotta get your name out there, bro.
Right.
How you think people's gonna come in here to see you? How you think you go get this, that, and the third? You can't get to a bag without trying to put in the footwork. Yes,
Exactly.
you got the talent to rap. Everybody in here can rap, if that's the case. So it's like, got it,
Yo,
got it,
it hit just like that,
got
bro.
it.
And I'm talking about like
Like,
it was like a ton of bricks, bro. I don't know when. I can't give you a specific date, G. It was just one morning I woke up and niggas was in the spaces, and I was from that day forward every single morning. I'm Friday mornings is weird for me because I'm up at 4:45 so I can go to work, get off early. Like that's my Friday every single Friday. I'm
mhm,
waking up at 4:45. I'm checking the spaces, nigga. It just happened. And once I did that, like a ton of bricks, bro. It hit me like, yo, this shit is very, very, very fucking important. Now, I'm one of them people who get stuck in their ways real quick. I get comfortable, and this is what I like to do, which is
mhm.
nothing. But once I seen that, bro, seriously, bro, I'll rush home
Hey,
to do
sometimes it's
nothing.
from doing everything else. When you
Yeah,
get the chance to do nothing,
I'm
it's
doing
like,
nothing,
hey,
nigga. Swear to you on everything I love, nigga. I
yeah, I
will
get it.
do nothing real fast, bruh. But I'm like, all right. I talked to it was literally like, yo, Phezzo, how bad do you want this shit, G? And I'm like, bro, we done been through so much to get to this point. And in my mind, I went down a list of things that took place from my beginning in what I thought battle rap was, because I traveled to two events that did not happen in its entirety that I was supposed to battle on, from New Jersey to North Carolina. That was my first time ever trying to do battle rap to where I'm at now, bro. It's been a very, very, very long road. And it's kind of like, are you willing to give all of this shit up just because you don't want to do shit? And I'm like, bro, I ain't never been that lazy. You know what I mean? Like when I want
Hmm.
something, I'm gonna go get that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it was like, bro, it's time. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's past time, because I had already been kind of chastised by Wayne herself. Like, yeah, we don't really see you around here like that. And you know how she do. We don't really see you around there like this, nigga. And I'm like, man, I'll be here. Yeah, all right. So I took that, was kind of like, in the moment, it was like, she just joking. And then I was like, hold on, I don't think she's
She
joking.
was dead ass
Yeah,
serious.
you know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think I don't think she's joking, dog. So yeah, boom, boom. I'm asking for interviews. I'm on Spaces, G. I'm sparring with motherfuckers. I'm talking to people. I hate humans. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like it takes, a different type of individual for me to actually be cool. Exactly. I fuck with the aliens. Like straight up, it takes a different type of individual for me to actually feel comfortable around, because I don't like people. You know what I mean? Like it's very few
Right.
people that I can sit around, joke with, laugh with, this in the field. And I had to kind of like get rid of that shit in a sense, so I can do. I see the
What
bigger
needs to
picture.
be done.
Yeah,
Facts.
it
Being
has to be done.
antisocial ain't gonna hurt. Being antisocial won't help
It's
in
not
the
helping.
entertainment
It
industry.
has not helped me, bro. But getting out here, talking on these motherfucking spaces, bro. Motherfuckers know who I am when I pull up now. When I first started, it wasn't that. Hey, who's this nigga?
Right.
Now, hey, yo, what's up, Phezzo? Hey, what's happening with y'all, man? What y'all boys got going on out of that and fit? And I mean, there's still some people who can't readily identify me, because there's always new people jumping in spaces and stuff. But
Hmm.
what I noticed, the more spaces that I get in, the more new people that I have to familiarize myself with, and same thing vice versa, because they'll be like, well, who the fuck is this talking crazy? And they be like, oh, that's Phezzo, that, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and that right there, space, is
Hmm.
exactly how it led up to me whipping two niggas ass at one fucking time, for that very
Hey, was
reason.
it? But hold on.
Uh-huh.
It did become a 3-on-1 handicap match,
Yo,
if
it
I'm
didn't
not
start off like
mistaken.
that though. It
It didn't
started
start
off
off like that. It
with
started off
me not
101.
knowing who was talking.
The
And
Yeah,
somebody thought that I was being disrespectful
somebody jumped out the window.
out the
Yeah, I
window.
remember. Listen, bro. I promise you, because I was at work when this shit was happening, and I was on my way. Like right as my shift was over, I started
Yeah.
paying attention more. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga arguing with? And I'm hearing Power voice. I'm like, okay. Then I heard Hefe voice. I'm like, Oh, all right. So
Okay.
I get in the car. So you know how you just sit there for like 5 minutes just to,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, get the
you gotta
work
read
off
what's
for a
going on.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right. And I'm listening, and you going in on these niggas, and these niggas is trying to defend themselves. I'm like,
It's
nah,
not working.
it
It's
ain't
not
working at
it's
all.
not working, bro.
And you was holding it down. Now I will say, and it's not to jump on the bandwagon or anything
Nah,
or
do
get
your
on
thing, G.
trap about this shit. It's one of those things where I look at it like Trap shouldn't have said nothing
Should have just
in
left it
this
where it was at.
instance. In that instance,
You should have left it where it was
Trap
at.
should have left it alone, bro. For the simple fact, one, if y'all preaching the Carolina unity, that wouldn't have been the time to jump in. When your mans is out here holding it down for the Carolinas right now, bro,
Just let it be.
let it
Just
be. I
let
don't
it
give a fuck
fucking
if y'all
be.
enemies or not. Let it be, bro.
Bro,
You gotta let it be.
that was
I
one
was
of them
sitting like,
times.
damn, Trap fucked it up. Then he fell into the bait and wound up getting killed too. And it's like,
Smoke, bro. It's bad. And look, I said this once, and I'm gonna say
I
it.
gotta give you credit for that one. That was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, when I get to talking and I don't want to hear what nobody else got to say, I'm gonna just talk. It's hard, it's very
I
tough to
see.
out
All
talk
y'all do
me.
that. I
It,
notice y'all do that.
yeah,
It's funny to me sometimes, but then other times it's like, yo, chill, because
yeah.
you know what I
But you
mean.
gotta know, you gotta know when. You gotta pick your
Right,
space. You gotta know when
right.
to shut the fuck up. And that instance, it wasn't no Wing, EJ, or Mika in that motherfucker that I was talking to. Oh, everybody can get it, bro. These shits is rated E for everyone. I promise you.
Hey, but see, this is the thing, right? I know y'all really be focusing on them. Y'all supposed to.
Yeah.
Not saying don't. Just because I'm in there not saying nothing don't mean nothing, bro. I'm just saying y'all forget who I am sometimes, right? So
Yeah.
I just fall back and I like, okay, go ahead, keep going. Now
I
when I'm
see.
asked, hey, AO Space, what happened? I don't want to snitch, but I'm telling y'all now, I don't give a fuck about y'all being in this process like that. Y'all could
And you're
go
not
to
supposed to.
next.
You're not
I mean,
supposed
I'm
to.
doing my job at the end of the day. It is what it
Boom.
is. Now, I still want to see y'all do well. I want to see y'all talk y'all shit, you know what I mean, be successful
Yeah.
with it. But when it crosses the line, sometimes I be looking at niggas like they're stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it's like, yeah, we grown men, but bro, y'all niggas gotta know how to keep it entertainment. You
They
know what I
can't,
mean?
man.
Like, and that's the part of the culture I tell people all the time. You got a bunch of unprofessional artists mixed in with street niggas
Right.
trying to become professionals at the same time.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't trying to learn from each other, so the people that's up here gotta
Niggas
teach.
get the
You know
button
what I'm saying?
heads and all that. It be
Right,
problems after that. And you
right.
absolutely right. That it's a thin line, and a lot of people don't know how to walk it. And I've fell victim to it many a times. I have a very bad stigma that has been attached to me across my battle rap career because I could not read that line. Either that or I did, and I did not care at that moment. This is another reason why I say I don't want to get no PvP set up. I don't, because I know where I'm at. I still want to fight. So I haven't forgiven him. So we don't need to have no in-person conversation. Like, we can be in the same building. I won't say shit to you. Leave me alone. You stay over there, I stay over here. I can be professional in that setting and not bother a single soul. But I will not allow him to come talk crazy to me. He's one of them, he can't say too much of shit to me. So I do understand the difference between what it is and what it shouldn't be, and why it goes the way that it goes sometimes. And like I said, I'm
Yeah.
still learning. So I'm seeing how to conduct myself. Shout out to Zay, because I watch and I emulate. You know what I mean? How Zay's one of those people who can come into space and talk to anybody. He can walk in a room, talk to anybody. Like, the nigga's just one of them. He can just literally have conversation with anybody. People look at him like a mogul in Charlotte battle rap or North Carolina battle rap, and that's all of that. That shit's cool as hell. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, bro still keeps it professional pretty much
Now
throughout
this is the
the
crazy thing,
entire
right?
course of his career. You know what I mean?
Remember
Things
what I said
happen
earlier.
sometimes. You know,
Yeah,
things
facts,
happen.
facts.
But
He
I've
was the brick
never
that I was talking about earlier.
get that
So
man.
it's like,
Yeah,
hey. Man,
Exactly.
like we done bumped heads quite a few times, but we still
Yeah.
got the understanding of at the end of the day, it's still a process. It's a learning process. Everybody gotta,
Facts.
you know what I mean? Certain days you just can't you can't think somebody know exactly what you know. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And then at the same time, if you know something that the person don't know, teach them. You know what I mean? If you
Right.
got a misunderstanding about certain things, ask questions.
Facts.
Find
Facts.
out what's going on first before anybody jumps the gun because you know what I mean. Miscommunication
Mm-hmm.
goes a
That's
long way. Like
the,
for real, miscommunication can fuck up a lot of things
I'm telling you, and I
that
mean
don't need to
real
be fucked
fast
up.
too. Exactly. So I mean I look at that, and I mean there's a few people that actually will sit and have conversation with me. Zay was literally the first person to actually have a conversation out of all of the bricks. I walked up on a
Hmm.
nigga at an event, and he ain't like, nah, nigga, I don't know who you is.
Nah, he's not gonna do that standoffish shit.
Yeah,
Nah. Zay
bro,
is very approachable,
I'm
very
telling you,
approachable when it comes down to like being on some legit professional stuff. Like
fact.
I understand why Zay is El Presidente. You get what I'm saying? I
I mean, yeah.
understand. I
And
get it.
like you said, very approachable, and niggas sit there and have a call. I sat there and talked to Zay for like 20 minutes about the process
Hmm.
before I knew what was going on in the process. Like I had just been accepted good, and me and Trap was supposed to happen the first time. And Zay happened to be at an event. And I just walked up on bro. I'm like, bro, I'm just looking for some insight and shit about like what you think about how I should. It wasn't too much, and the nigga just you know what I mean? Just like that.
Hmm.
He ain't hold no punches. And that's another thing that I respect about any man that will come to me and talk to me like a man. I don't care
Facts.
about, the how you say it for the most part. If you telling me something informative, I don't really care how you say it. Like, don't pull no punches with me. Let me know. I sparred
Keep
with
it
Zay
real.
one time. I'm like, bro. He's like, all right, well, I'm gonna give you the cool answer. I'm like, nah, give me the RBE answer. He's like, all right, get rid of all that shit. I'm like, yeah, oh god damn. But
See,
I
look,
respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it because he could have sugarcoated the shit and been like, yeah, this fine, all this, that, or whatever, get a nigga out my face type shit.
hmm,
These type of people, I respect. Hey, I don't give a shit what it is. If your judgment says this is, as I have watched you space, you have ruffled many of feathers. You done pissed some people off by the shit that you say in these
definitely.
motherfucking videos, nigga, and you still
Hmm.
hold true to your work. How you feel about what it is that you saw in that moment, you get a real of that. I can't do shit but respect it because I'm not you. I don't see what you see, how you see it. We two different individuals. Nigga gonna give you
Appreciate
exactly
that.
what he saw in that moment. And I can't do shit but respect that. It ain't a lot of niggas out there like that. They
Facts.
try to beat around the bush. Oh, well, cause this and and this was cool and I had like nah, tell that motherfucker he trash.
Straight up
People
like,
have
yo,
been
bro.
telling me I'm trash for a very long time. That ain't did shit but make me get better over time. I'm still getting called trash. To this day, you know I'm not trash.
Bro,
They know I'm not trash. They still call me trash. I'm not mad at them. It's my job to bring them in to tell me that I'm not trash. That's where I'm at with it. So I respect that, bro. Like, man to man,
yes, sir.
you do exactly what you're supposed to do, and don't ever stop doing that shit because I get a good
Oh
kick out
nah.
of it. I ain't gonna lie
Listen,
to
bro.
you. I be laughing.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I gotta watch exactly what I say. Like I'm not gonna lie. Last season I was going through a lot of personal stuff though, right?
Yeah,
So it's like certain vlogs I would have, I would take it and not finish it because of what's going on in the personal world, right?
yeah.
Then when I came back around, I started watching everything I was supposed to drop, and I'm like, nah, nigga, nah, bro, don't, no, because like
Hey,
I had to realize, like, yo, dogs, you can't say this because if you say this, either that's gonna hurt, that's gonna fuck up, you go get caught up with some shit, and it's like, nah, it's not even worth it. You get what I'm
you
saying?
still
So I revise what I say sometimes, and
yeah,
I just don't
you still get the
sugarcoat
point
it enough.
across. You
Right?
still get the
Yeah.
point across,
I
and
try
that's
to.
that's
I always want to drop gems. Like that's one of the main things. I have to drop gems every
right.
video. You get what I'm saying? Because it's
Yeah,
no point in me critiquing y'all, telling y'all, oh, what y'all doing wrong, if I can't tell y'all how to fix it. Or if I
Exactly.
can't tell y'all, hey, look, y'all trying to get up here, pay attention to that over there. You trying to look at
Exactly.
this, why not do that? You get what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, I'll try to drop a little clue. Somebody
These the
pick
type
that
of
shit
people
up.
that you need, bro. These
Facts.
y'all, that type of individual, who you are, is exactly the type of people that the battle rap culture as a whole needs. It's a lot of friendly
I
shit that goes
appreciate
on
that.
in battle rap, and then there's a lot of
Facts.
hating ass shit that goes on in battle rap. When you
Facts.
find that person that's literally dead smack in the middle and don't give a fuck either way, them the type
Hmm.
of people that I gravitate toward because I don't feel like he got no reason to lie to me. What the fuck is he lying to me for? I might not agree.
What am I gaining or losing to lie to y'all about what I'm seeing and
Exactly. What,
witnessing? Like
what do you gain from that? Nobody's
shit.
paying you to
Hey,
say, hey man, hey, go out there and say I won real quick. I
right,
You know what I mean? Like
right.
these
And if
interviews are
that's the
free.
case, then shit. Y'all need my cash app, I'll let y'all know.
I'm about to
Um,
say, I'm on this fucking interview for free. This nigga ain't gaining nothing by having this interview
look,
with me.
I'm having conversations with people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I
This is
mean?
fun for me. So
Some
hey,
people don't some people don't respect it like that though. But I'm telling you, man, that like what y'all do for the culture, in the culture, this type of blogging is actually healthy for the culture, not those vultures who just like to throw negatives at you with no
right,
connotation as to how to get better and shit like that. You calling somebody trash, okay, and how can they be better? You feel me?
right, right. And then the fact, like for me, I always tell people like, yes, I battled rap after I started
They don't be
blogging.
knowing that though.
I
I knew
did
that.
it
I found out. I will
because
say when I found out, I was shocked. I was like, "Who? Space used to what?" It's like, yeah, man.
yeah,
Space used
I
to
did it
battle.
just because I wanted to try it to see how it felt. You know what I mean? To walk in y'all's
Yeah,
shoes a little bit because I'm one of those people. How dare I critique y'all on some shit that I can't do? You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Or at least wouldn't try to do.
Right.
I can write my ass off, bro. When I'm on that stage, I don't know what the hell be happening. Sometimes it clicks, sometimes it don't, and it's like I was having fun, but in the moment, I'm like, yeah, I won these battles. I won these battles. But looking
Mm-hmm.
at it in retrospect, I'm like, I see where I got smoked.
Mm.
Every single battle, I'm like, I could see how I lost that. Again, my
I got you.
performance sucked. You know what I'm saying? So coming up here, I'm like, all right, I'm going through the process again. I've
Mm-hmm.
been through this shoe. So when I hear certain people say certain things, I'll think about, all right, I went through that before. So I know
Yeah.
exactly what they're talking about. If I never went through that, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to relate to it exactly how they got. You know what I mean? They
Right.
going through it.
Right.
So
Right.
this one of them things where I tell people all the time, like, yo, just whenever I say something, I'm not the best person to hear it from. I'm not
Yeah.
always right. I'm not always wrong, but I can definitely give you a couple pointers on
Right.
what I'm, you know what I mean, what I'm saying and what I'm witnessing, or whatever the case is. But
Yeah.
shit, I love the culture, bro. I
A lot
definitely
of
do.
motherfuckers don't respect that though. I,
Facts.
I yeah,
But
but it is what it is.
Phezzo the Beast, man. Phezzo the Beast.
Y'all better
Where
know
can
it.
the people reach you at? And are you ready for your next battle, man?
Man, y'all can reach me at Phezzo the Beast on pretty much everything, Twitter, Instagram, shit, even fucking TikTok, nigga. I'm on that bitch like that. Facebook is Phezzo Liabilities. I am one of them. Y'all can find me pretty much anywhere on there. That's where I do most of it. And if I ain't nowhere else, I'm in a motherfucking RBE space. That's where you can find Phezzo the Beast
Yes,
for real.
sir.
You heard?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
definitely. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I ain't ready yet. I ain't gonna be ready till probably about give or take a week before we supposed to battle. I'm not
I
ready
dig
yet.
that. I can
I'm
respect
cooking.
that.
I'm
I can
cooking.
respect that, bro.
Oh my
Most people
god,
say, "Yeah,
nigga.
I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I got my rounds done already."
I'm not done yet. I got too much to say, and I gotta do that shit in 3 minutes. I'm not done yet. I'm
Yeah,
I'm still cooking.
bro. Listen, real quick, because I'm not gonna lie to you. It's funny. I just mentioned this shit in my group the other day.
Yeah,
I'm like, it'd be crazy when you got so much stuff to say to somebody and you can't say all of it because of the
can't
time limit. Like,
exactly.
imagine being a brick and you got so much shit to say to somebody and you got to stop that shit in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
2 minutes and 30 fucking
And then
seconds.
if you use the same angle for 3 rounds, it's like,
You probably gonna lose.
nah. Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, bro, I get it. I get it.
Hence,
That
notes and
shit's crazy.
spoken. Yeah.
Whoa,
Shit.
we not flying by that.
It got ugly
Spoken
enough.
notes and who?
Between big I am spoken and notes. Got ugly enough.
Oh, 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 oh,
It got
oh,
ugly enough.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It got
You
bad
see
in
how
that bitch.
preparation messes up a lot
It's,
of
it's,
things, bro.
it's different.
And
It's different.
even though the material is good, preparation will
I
fuck you up,
watched it.
bro.
Bitch spoke looked like a fucking bear smacking the shit out of a chihuahua. That's what it looked like. I'm talking about
Bro,
mauling this motherfucker straight up, bro. That's exactly
listen,
what it looked like, Space. It was bad in that bitch.
when I
And
tell you,
Nose got to
uh,
get up, bro. I'm sorry. He keeps saying, "No, I won. I won."
nah, dogs, nah, dogs, nah. I was
I ain't
sitting
gonna
in
lie
the
to you.
judges area, and it pissed me off looking at him, looking at his phone.
It was
Like I'm
bad.
like, and the crazy shit of this, I'm not gonna lie to you. I recorded him doing it. I did. Like I swear to God, I did. Right, but but
Yeah.
I deleted off my phone and decided not to send it in because I literally could have been like a wing. Look, I didn't do that. I was just like, nah, I'm gonna wait.
We
I'm gonna
saw it.
see. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all good.
Everybody
We
saw that
saw it.
shit. So yeah,
I would
yeah.
like to
I ain't
say it
gotta do
right
all that
on
shit
one more
because I'm
thing.
like,
It was
uh
bad.
huh.
I feel like personally, now this is just me. Now you know I'm a little left field here. I'm very unorthodox with the things that I say, so I don't think anybody's really expecting this. But personally, I feel like he lost the battle when he put his man's chains on to go in that battle. That was not his chain. That upset me, Space. That pissed me off to no end. I pay attention to
Bro,
shit. Look, I'm an honest dude.
hold
I'm a very
on,
honest dude.
hold
Huh?
on,
Huh?
hold on,
I
hold
said
on,
something I
there,
wasn't
quick,
supposed
bro.
to say. I wasn't supposed to say that on
Hey,
this.
bro, let's rewind that back, right?
Uh,
Let's rewind that back, and you got to
okay.
say it real slow for the people that ain't hear you the first time you said it.
Oh my bad. All right.
Um,
So I had notes losing before they ever rapped because he had his man's chain on in that battle. I pay attention to everything. I'm very paranoid. I done been through some shit in my life. So I see everything. Every single human being that is in the building, I don't care if I've never seen them before a day in my life. I see you. Not to mention, I watch the door as people are coming in the building. This is another reason why I'm very punctual because I need to know who all in this bitch and who all coming in this bitch. When him and his people came in this motherfucking building, I shit you not, Space. His man's had on that chain. If you go back and watch, I am spoken versus Notes. Notes did not have on that long chain that was sitting right here. That's not his.
Give it up, Red.
Come on, Debo, stall him out.
Where you got my 40, homie? I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got something. Why you tripping, Debo? Shut up, punk, I'll knock your ass out.
Oh man, that's messed up. Won't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
His man
yo,
came in there with that on. And to make matters worse, I saw them with these two eyes, G. Hey, bro, put this on while you rapping.
They say he's the best in Connecticut.
Give me my fucking chain!
What? I
dog.
said to my brother, I said, you see that? He was like, yeah. So for me specifically, and I know it seems weird, but look, bro, I pay attention to everything. You lost cool points and you lost the battle before you ever even got to rap. You was a loser to me straight out the gate. We don't do that over
God
here.
damn,
As a
bro.
real man, I don't give a fuck because I can't say it real niggas. I feel like as a real man, if you did not walk in there with that shit on, you shouldn't be putting that shit on, G. What is this? Women switching bras or some shit? What the fuck is going on? Like, why are we? I don't get it. I don't understand that. If you can't afford it, nigga, be okay with that. You can't afford it.
I mean, now, in his defense, a little bit, right? Because I'm thinking about it as you're saying this. How I would have played that shit off. I would have put that chain on way before I got off the car.
That would have made more sense for the people who've never seen you before.
Right.
We didn't know
Like
no damn thing.
I'm just saying. I'm just because this is news to me.
Bad move.
I'm like, what? And then to hear you do it at the door. Why?
And these was the same niggas that was heckling Spoke while he was whipping his ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not should be.
Oh, damn. Now everything is coming back around full circle. I get it. Yo.
It all makes sense. Yeah.
It all makes sense now,
yes, sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
God. No, I
Yes,
knew
sir.
I knew that was his people's,
Yeah.
right? But now I'm realizing, all right, that was his mans that gave him the chain. And yeah, no, so you gotta get it together,
big
my
old
guy.
stocky fat dude.
Because he's
I
a very
remember
talented
specifically.
guy. I don't want to take Note's talents away from him. I feel like he's a very talented guy. I just feel like he gotta get shit together. I feel like he gotta get it together.
He might be, but I'm gonna say for first impressions, not impressed.
It's bad.
It's not impressed. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know.
That.
I don't know what he said. I'm just be honest with you. I don't know what he said. Once I saw the exchange of the chain, that's all I can think about. That's it. My mind was focused on. I can't believe that this grown ass man just went in this fucking battle with his homeboy chain on. I thought we stopped doing this shit in like the 90s. I don't really know. Did I miss the memo that this was cool to do again, or you know what I mean? But,
your man
right,
wore his man's
cool,
chain though, bro.
It's cool. Whatever. I don't know nothing. I'm just here. I'm just here so I won't get fined, bro.
Hey, hey, I dig it, man. Ladies, gentlemen, earthlings of this world, it is I, you guys, Space Baby Wayne the Marshall from Harlem. You are in tune to Battle Rap Views. I got Phezzo the Beast, RBE on intake from season 1, class 4. This is now season 2, class 1.
We still here.
Hey, I'm waiting for a battle to happen. Whatever it happens, y'all need to get the tickets like I'm going to get the tickets, cop the VOD and the whole 9. Y'all know the setup already. You dig? Ladies and gentlemen, hit the spaces every day, every night, every afternoon. Whenever you can, just check them out. All right? There's some shit going down every day, and it's hilarious as fuck. Subscribe to Battle Rap Views on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, TheMartian _SBW Black Zordon. Yeah, I know. It's fire. I know it's crazy.
But you can, but we can definitely find you on Twitter though. You're it took a minute, but I found you on Twitter though. I ain't gonna lie, it took a little bit. I'm like, I know this nigga's face.
I'm about to switch it all up again. Y'all go see. But yes, sir, at the end of the day, it is young, organized, determined achievers guiding a new generation. We are here.